thing he added is in line with President Jammeh's development agenda. Interpreting the assertion, the GRTS top man called on communities to take ownership of the project, noting that qualified indigents will be employed upon completion. Bai Sanyang is GRTS's Director of Engineering. He told me that at this stage of the project, all is set for the necessary equipment to be ordered.
As far as I can see, they are okay. They are ready to admit the transmitters. So when we go back, I'll make a report to the project manager who is based in Dakar to say to him that everything is okay. Now we can order the transmitters and the antennas. As you can see, the masts are ready, the buildings are ready, the generator rooms, everything. The generators are to be ordered locally. In fact, we've booked it from the Gambia Electrical Company, Carnifing, for 4 generators.
Despite that piece of good news, the satellite project is still young. The whole $12 million project embodies goals that may sound inspirational to many. By Sanyang again.
There will be this OB van for the TV, 6 cameras, and the OB van for the radio too. And there will be this, the most important part is this component is the mobile satellite truck. That means anywhere we go, we can put on live link. There's no need to record and take the tapes to the studio. We can leave like. So there will be a special truck for that. And also there will be a virtual studio, and not only that, there will be also editing seats. So it will be a massive boost for GRTS.
All the transmitter stations will be supplied with the requisite resources, both human and material. The benefits to be derived are twofold. Communities will have their own FM stations, and secondly, no Gambian will need a satellite to tune into GRTS TV. Access to the TV will also be nationwide. In a related development, GRTS also completed the payment of a fencing project at Basse Mansajankunda. The site is set aside for the construction of 2 guest houses for members of staff. During his leisure time, Mr. Sanyang led his team to Radio Basse. Manager Nuhabaji could not hide his emotions. He was a happy man. The GRTS satellite project is an ambitious one. As its benefits show signs of trickling down, the delight of locals is evident. In Kudam particularly, the indigents seem desperate to have reliable radio and TV transmission. For now, however, most of them rely on their phones for communication. Modu Lamin Sise, GRTS News.
The essence of unity in diversity and forging ahead despite all the odds was the main premise of celebrations marking Black History Month. Ibrahim Ajata was at the Management Development Institute for the U.S. Embassy organized program, and he now reports.
Where only memories remain, and a journey of miles uncounted leave us hungry, breathing the cane and bars of iron rust on a journey of countless unknowns.
I lie on my back, look up through the grate. Light streams in bars across the planks. The black and white reflection of an angry God.
February is the month of Black history and recollections evoking the turbulent struggle and beauty of the Black race. Moments like this bring together unified forces, working and seeking to attain greater esteem and achievements for the Black race. Here at the Management Development Institute, celebrations are breaking in a delightful color, giving great meaning to the Black element and his vital contribution to global advancement. It was a day certainly filled with assorted performances and heartfelt displays, paying immense homage to the turbulent struggles and achievements of the Black race.
My eyes had a brilliant flash of blue in a lapis and a shimmering glow of ebony in an onyx. I am black, I am unique. I come from ancient kings and queens.
Poetry, music, dramatic exhibitions, arts and culture was brought together to celebrate and rouse the edifying and richly cultured glory of the Black persona. The engaging and interrelating character of the event held great attraction for many, especially Ambassador Pamela Ann White, who ornately emphasized the crucial contribution of black people to global and human development, particularly in America, where the tale of the black man is witnessing shining verve in the presidency of Barack Obama.
It celebrates something that I just think is so important about the United States of America. The black population in the United States of America struggles so hard for so many years, and they never gave up, and they shed blood, and they went forward with peace in their hearts and songs and prayers, and they managed to make a difference until today we have a black president of the United States.
This man here, Morgala. No one can bring him down. The man of 21 wives, called the chameleon's friend. No matter how difficult our lands are, we stand tall for him. We praise him.
This theatrical wrestling display, accompanied by the traditional praise singer, colorfully resurrected and added great meaning to the ancient African spectator sport, defining the vibrant and zestful spirit of the black personality. It is the moment for unity and forward-looking for Madam Esther Odu, the Nigerian High Commissioner to the Gambia, who highlighted the need to sustain the black and African originality in every aspect by all measures.
It's a thing of pride today that the world is becoming one, because if we have to look at what was in the past, we're like having a demarcation between us, among us, you know, based on colors. But today, God has done it in his own special way. Today we are one, and it's all about showing God that we are the same creation.
It's now time to exhibit the undying and zestful African dance culture. It's in such moments when the struggles of Pan-Africanists, freedom fighters and civil rights advocates such as Malcolm X, William Du Bois, Richard Wright and many others are better recalled and appreciated to serve as beacons for the future.
We remember them, reflect upon their work and continue, and we have to re-evaluate how have we gone so far, how much have we achieved, how much have we really mastered ourselves. The slogan have been, man know thyself. So how much have we achieved from their works?
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
His recall of the famous speech by Martin Luther King Jr. provided the perfect cap on the cake, sealing an event which may just steer and rouse the enduring move for African unity, esteem and advancement. Ibrahima Jatta, GRTS.
The Ministry of Health and Social Welfare has noted with serious concern the increase in the number of traditional medical practitioners and the ever-increasing tendency of these traditional practitioners using the print and electronic media as well as the radio to diagnose diseases or illnesses of all kinds. A news release from the said ministry reveals that such practices violate the ethics of the medical profession, which prohibits the advertisement of any form of medicine. The Ministry of Health and Social Welfare, the Dispatch Arts, hereby warns all traditional medical practitioners to desist from advertising their services. The cooperation of all traditional medical practitioners and the general public is highly solicited. The dispatch ends. Books for Africa, a charitable organization based in the United States, has in partnership with Hand in Health and the Sir Emeka Ofori Foundation presented a collection of books to school-going children in parts of the country. Samuel Ba has more on the activities of the partnership, dubbed 1 Million Book Project, in this report.
1 Million Book Project being implemented by Hand in Health, a US-based NGO, Books for Africa, and the Sir Emeka Ofori Foundation of Nigeria, recently started the distribution of 1 million books meant for school-going children in the Gambia. The move is in line with their objective of providing educational opportunities to students and eradicating book shortages in schools.
Well, the project is put together to help increase literacy in the country. We involve a lot more folks to make sure this thing goes well. So far, I'm so impressed.